got through this beer and realized I never clicked record on my phone, so take two. Hello everyone, what's going on? This is Sawyer Studios, and yes, I'm continuing my alcohol review because what else has this world come to? What else am I going to do? I don't know. But this is a special one. This isn't seltzer. We're not doing seltzers. We're doing something that's actually pretty darn important, and I'll tell you why. Well, we just finished our final concert of the year with Dr. William Eddins, and he has been my conducting teacher for the past 2 semesters, and he's just been a blast. I've grown exponentially learning from his rehearsal technique and conducting and just overview of how you look at music, and it's just been super. I'm super appreciative. Like it's just been such a great experience. And we just finished a concert. He played Mozart K466, and that was great. I did Beethoven. Like our colleague David did Dumbarton Oaks, Stravinsky, and so Dr. Eddins, he has his own brewery, and he brought David and I some beer for us, and I thought that I'd do a review on it on my channel. Now, I usually don't drink beer, but I do really like the one that I had off camera. Well, I thought it was on camera, but it was off camera, called the Squeeze Play. But he does make his own beer and his own recipes. And this is sort of like the mission statement of, first of all, it's called MetroNOME, because metronome is a play on words, metronome, and then metronome, because it's a tempo keeper for musicians. Anyway, you get it. And it's their motto is playing it forward 1 pint at a time. I want to read their mission because it's a super wholesome, great mission, and I think it's great. And if you're ever in the Twin Cities area, then you should definitely check them out in St. Paul, Minnesota. They're on 289 5th Street East, so go ahead, check them out. Their mission. MetroNOME Brewery is a socially missioned public benefit brewery based in the Twin Cities with the mission of nurturing outstanding music education. Proceeds will go to provide musical instruments, lessons, and education for underprivileged youth in the Twin Cities metro area. And I think this is just such a great cause for several reasons. One, music is one of those few things in life that activates all the areas of the brain. Like if you were to read about Howard Gardner's multiple intelligences and see how music affects different areas, or like it interacts with the visual, with the auditory, with the tactile. It interacts with both right and left side of the brain are activated while doing this because it's eye to hand coordination. There's so much critical thinking that has to happen, especially when you're playing in an ensemble. That really increases everything because now you're not just playing by yourself. You have to not just look at the music, you have to look at the people around you, the conductor, listen to the people around you, make sure that you're in sync with everyone, taking in all these considerations. And it's just, music is so great, and it's such a great tool to get kids to learn and to help them to, music can be a great escape. It can also help kids just hone in their other areas, whether they need help with visual learning or anything else. It just all around, music is like positives for everything. I've done so much research on this, and music, I got an undergraduate degree in music education, so I highly support this. So I did try the Squeeze Play. This is an East Coast IPA, and if you don't know, I'm from the East Coast, New York, and so I was like, I will take that one. And this tastes really good. I'm gonna taste it again on camera, but it just like, it blew me away. Oh yeah, it's just so. It's like this beer right here, this IPA. It is the smoothest IPA I've ever had. It feels like silk. It doesn't. It's the perfect. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's so smooth, and it kind of just like warms the mouth a little. It gives me like a nice warm feeling. I said earlier when I thought the camera was on, that it did remind me of the East Coast. It reminded me of mountains and hills, and had sort of it reminded me of camping almost. It had like this woodland air about it. I don't know how to describe it, but it was super smooth, reminded me of the woods. Tastes great, just is. Oh yeah. So good. By the way, this is 7.3% alcohol. So there is that. We do have this is called the Enigma, which is a double British brown ale, and this is 7.7% alcohol content. This is Dr. Eden's own personal recipe, and he says this is the best one. So I'm gonna save this for last, just because he says it's the best. I have an accidental blonde right here, and this is 3.9% alcohol date. So this one I'm excited to try in front of you. Hopefully the camera's rolling, but if not, it would just be a bunch of roundabout takes. So here we are. Also, these are like, I don't know how much he's charging for these. He does have a website. I'll link it in the description. But these are like some pretty hefty like cans of beer. So it's not like you're skimping out on how much you're getting back. So here we go. Accidental Blonde. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This one's not as smooth as this one, but I think it works. Like this one's more carbonated. It has more of a I don't know if this makes sense. When I taste root beer, there is a spectrum of like how rooty it is, and then how beer-y it is. This like you can definitely taste like a lot of beer flavor. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's really good. I do think that I definitely like the Squeeze Play East Coast IPA better. But this is like a fun drink. This is like a it has like a sort of pizzazz to it. I really don't know what the heck I'm talking about. I'm just saying shit that comes out of my mouth. This is good too. I just think I would prefer the Squeeze Play IPA better. Yeah, this one's just like smooth, and it's like ever so faintly has a nice little sweet tone to it. I'm not gonna say taste, but it does have like a tone that's like a little bit on the sweeter side. It's just, I like the fact that this is like so smooth. But this is good. This is still a good one. So both really awesome. And now I will try the Enigma, which is the double British brown ale. Dr. Eden's own recipe says it's the best one. Give this one a shot. Let's see. Right, well, here is to Enigma. So. I know why he says this is the best one. Because it is the best one. I mean, he has more than obviously 3, but the 3 that he gave me, this is like a perfect, it's not super smooth, it's not super carbonated, it's like perfectly right in the middle, and it has like a bit of a coffee roast like aftertaste. I don't know if there is anything like that in here, but I'm getting a sense of that a little bit. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some coffee roast aftertaste. I don't know if that's just, there are some layers in that flavor. Ooh. Yeah, this is, I think this might be my first double British brown ale that I've ever had. I've never had a double British brown ale, so this is definitely, that's definitely number 1, and I'll probably be drinking a little bit of this throughout the night. But yeah, these are the 3 that it has. MetroNOME in the St. Paul, Minnesota area. If you're in that area or ever around there, hit up the shop. Tell him that you heard about him through my channel. I'm sure he'll get a kick out of that. He's a great guy. Yeah, he's super awesome. And you'll be able to find stuff to talk about for hours, so don't worry. But yeah, tell him I say hi if you're ever in that area. I definitely support the cause of all where the proceeds are going, and the beer tastes great. So there we are. MetroNOME review on Sawyer's Studios. There we go. Another alcohol review video. I don't know what I'll do. You know what? Just comment in the comment section what other line of alcohol I should review, and I may or may not do it. So there we go. We'll see. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Peace out. See you on the next video. All that stuff.